Okay, my video started. The button was frozen a little bit. Hey Gemini, this is going to be for April 2019. Oh, 2020. Mercury retrograde trial period. Gemini, the only people I know who are smart, even when they're not smart. I am going to do timestamps on this. Y'all like my number 7 I got going on? Because I know a Gemini. Y'all like y'all hair long. So I did. I pulled it to the front for y'all. Okay? Best hair award, Gemini. Then who next? Sometimes Aries, maybe Capricorn. Oh y'all like that long. No. Alright. So Gemini. We're gonna do week by week. I'm gonna pull 3 to 4 writer weights, 2 different versions for the first week, and some clarifiers, a couple clarifiers for each week as well. And then love. I'm gonna take a week of love in Aquarius. I wrote a note by Gemini that don't forget love. Y'all like notes too. I know. My door's syndrome. Alright. We got for Gemini. April. Ooh. Air energy. Okay. Now Gemini is air energy. Page of Swords. So I don't want it. I gotta communicate. How many birds is that back there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 birds back there. You have come to a conclusion after scoping a situation. You have come to the truth of the matter. Now it's time for you to chop heads off. With that big old smile, of course, but it is what it is. That's your energy starting out the first week of April. Let's do one more. Gemini, first week of April 2019. Who wants to go back there? Nobody. The Hangman, see, backing that up. Clarity. Now I see what's really going on. That's what some of you will say. Now I see. Now I get it. All right. Let's pull one more from the OG Rider Week. Gemini for the first week of April. You guys are sticking together. All right. Well, so you are going to take your talents to South Beach. Now, you're like, okay, I'll keep this idea to myself since I see whoever I was collaborating with, they just keep stealing my shit. Something like that. So, what do we got? Which is Wisdom Oracle cards is Clarifier, the first Clarifier. We will pull 1 or 2. Gemini for the first week of April. I am going to advance this so if you feel like watching the whole thing while sitting, you'll know where to restart from. Gemini, because I know some of y'all don't have patience to sit through even 10 minutes, right? So, scrying mirror. All this is connected. Scrying mirror shadow. I'm gonna explain more in 1 second because these are two related. Embolic awakening. Okay, so two two awakening cards. This one verbatim, and then symbolic, the hangman, and then the scrying mirror with that page of swords. Okay, so you were looking, you were investigating, you were observing, you were sitting back and you had that epiphany, that awakening, that clarity, that enlightenment around the hangman's head. Your first week of April is bomb. Nothing may have changed but up here, and that is profound. So let's put one more clarifier. Playing cards. Baby cat finally went to sleep. I don't know where she went, but she's no longer jumping around as she was doing an Aquarius reading. Gemini, one more clarifier. Two more. Okay, two more. Sorry. Yeah, I realized that I shouldn't tell you I'm a millionaire after all. With the Nine of Swords. And I'm no longer going to stress about it either. Or for some of you, sorry, I have to say this, but you're going to be stressing about money a little bit. Or, oh my God, some of you are afraid of having a large amount of money. Like, oh, inheritance. If this is to do with inheritance, you feel bad about taking it. Like, you feel like this is, see, like, okay, this is the Nine of Swords in the tarot. Ace of Pentacles. Everybody wants that Ace of Pentacles, but for some reason, this doesn't feel right to you. Like, it's something, it's like major too soon, or major, like, undeserving. There's an undeserving, I'm feeling undeserving. Like, oh my God, like, what am I going to do with $500 million? Like, I don't want to, sorry if somebody lost somebody. Wow, okay, I'm not going to get into that, but, you know, like, I don't want money for someone I love. Like, I don't know, it's like, I don't want to take this. I don't want to do this. I'm scared, like, you know, what if I blow it? Or, you know, it just doesn't feel right. All right. That's the first week. 801. 804. We're going to start week 2 for Gemini. Week 2. Oh my God, I forgot to do your love. So, scratch that. That is not week 2. Forgive me. Week 2, we are going to put Romance Angels first and then the sexy cards. I keep forgetting the name. Alright, Gemini, what do we got for love for the first week? And I wrote my little note. I need to put the highlight on it. Like this. Alright. First week of Gemini. We got 8:46. First week of April, Gemini. Gemini. Alright, this all matches. This ring light is pros and cons to this. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. I just read that backwards. I was reading like that. Yeah. So this could be like one big scenario. It's like, oh man, I am not investing anymore into that person or energy. And I'm going to love myself. And there you'll find something way more, let's say way more imaginable. Way better than you could imagine. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attracted. Yes, so like stop investing. You found out the truth. You come to conclusions. You finally see the light. Not my ring light, but the light on the hangman. And keep it moving. You first in everything. You first in everything. You first in everything. Hey, Gemini. Well, one or two sexy cards. I feel like we shall see her love. Gemini. This video only about 44 minutes. Don't worry, I'll have your timestamp. Gemini. Alright. Smoky. Eight of Swords. Oh, you're feeling. Hold on. There's like a guy way back there in the background. I don't know if you can see him, but he like spying on them. But Eight of Swords, you're feeling a little. You're feeling that loss. You know, you're feeling that. I feel like okay. Sorry, this is a little out there, but I feel like she is. Maybe this is a one night stand. This is not really the one she wants to be with, and this is not ideal, but you know, she's doing the thing, and this could be two avenues. This could be you still engaging with that energy, or this could be a rebound person. You might not even know their name. I don't know. You might be like, what's your name again? After the fact. I know, that was something, but that's what I heard. So let's pull one more. I am getting one more for you guys. Cards. Right now. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Look at that little black cat. He's not their best date, but it's a date. They're not your best date. They're a date. Well, so we got a lot of air energy for real. 9 and 8. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, you know, maybe you'll go a couple rounds with this person because the number does increase. It's, you know, it's not, but it's not there yet. Like, this ain't them. But, you know, it's just gotta love yourself first. Yourself first and everything. Okay, so that was week 1. Week 2 for Gemini starting at 13:10. 13:10. Week 2 Gemini. I feel like it just got so quiet outside too. I just like I don't know. Week 2 of April. Okay. Alright, I know what that song was. Ooh, that was strong. Week 2, I don't know. Maybe this is a clue to what's going on, but week 2, that's the feeling that I get like in an airplane or an elevator. So there's travel, there's movement in week 2 for you guys. So hey, I'm not gonna take that, but this is a 7 of Pentacles, but I did not even say what I need to say. So maybe it's for somebody, but I'm not doing that. Week 2 for Gemini, April. Week 2 of April 2020 for Gemini. No word. No. All these cards wanted to pop out. I'm just show you it popped out real quick. Hangman again. The 9 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands. Okay, so the Hangman is looking at this guy. He was, or this girl who was really good in bed. Thought they won. It's not going down. Da, da, da. That's not the cards I asked for. I mean, I asked for one card, right? So week 2 for Gemini. The real McCoy. The real McCoy. Right there we go. Finally. Oh my god. You got four cards. You got the Lovers and the Fool. I'm not trying to turn on love reading, but it's obvious what's going on here. With that love yourself first in the first week in the romance angels, you gotta stop being a fool for love. The second week, you know that you can no longer take this approach. Or also in the second week, some of you may be falling in love. I don't know. It's two stories. It could go both ways. This could be someone falling in love with you. There's someone watching this for a Gemini. Gemini has caught your eye. Alright. Real real. I just heard Jay-Z in a song, Excuse Me Miss, I'm about to give you all the keys and security codes before I jump out the window. What's your name? I said something like that in the first week too. I said, you don't even know their name. They don't even know your name. You already did everything in the book. So, let's see. One more for the second week, Gemini, man. Loves y'all, but y'all, some of y'all, pull back. Pull back. Nobody's getting this code to the safe, okay? Not the first night. What else? Gemini. Second week of April. I was about to say 2002. Wow. So, dang, did y'all first love in 2002 or something? And 74. But I'm not that's not what I asked for. I didn't even ask. Second week, I didn't even get into the feelings stuff. Second week of April for Gemini. Y'all video gonna be long. Ooh, that's what we doing in the second week. Oh my god. First, totally different scenario. Feeling like the Five of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. This is so weird how this like crosses with the numbers and then the imagery. Because feeling left out in the cold, okay. You got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. You went from a 5 all the way down to a 3. Oh, Lord. And it looks like this 5 wasn't no better either. This could be a situation for some of you guys too. Like, you went from one job that wasn't shit to another job that really ain't shit. The feeling that's coming in the second week for Gemini. Let's see what we got. Some clarifiers. Like the witches. Oh, some of y'all is being spied on. I just got that. That's what that flat line I just heard. Like everything just went silent. So be mindful of that. I don't know what that means. But that's just a message. Like I don't know how it relates to whoever's watching. Some of y'all is being spied on. Second week, clarifiers. Second week, ritual invocation. All right. So, a lot of stuff right now. Okay. Few stories. Few storylines for the millions of people there. Someone, I don't know if I rate this for what it is because people really do this. But someone could be doing some kind of spell to get, oh yeah, that person that see you and they want to jump out the window, they might be into the sciences and want to do some kind of ritual to get you, like if they keep your hair or a string from an article of clothing. Yeah. And then another storyline I'm getting is you guys doing some kind of cord cutting or self-healing revitalization ritual, basically. I mean, tummy tuck, I heard. I see nails. I see pedicures. Um, so this could go through from the lightest of things to the most extreme of things. I don't really see you guys. Okay. If you are doing magic, it's in a group. Okay. I'll clarify all. Wow, Aquarius got this too, but in a totally different spot. So the Eight of Cups, yep. On the second week that you are walking away from something, this is the Eight of Cups. You are doing something new. So you gotta walk away from the old first. You gotta leave the old first. Leave the past behind. Alright. Let's do your love and be done. I don't want to forget the love again. It was passion accidentally flipped over from the first shuffle. So romance, love, the second week. What's going on? Love life. 22, second week of April. Oh yes, something fantastic is gonna happen. Ooh, maybe not. No. Pay attention to the red flags. Signs are cautioning you to stop making excuses for a person. Yeah. Let's see. One more. If those two cards, I was going to say Gemini. Second week. Ooh, there we go. I told you something good was going to happen. I was right the first time, but you got to get over it. Ooh, chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. What else could this be? Yeah. I was right the first time. Yeah, something really fantastic is going to happen in the second week for you guys. Let's pull two more for romance. These 60 cards. Yeah, we're going to be able to fly the second week of April. That would be awesome. Because I just saw flying again. That's what made these two cards flipped over. The Magician. Gemini. This is another card that represents you. Alright. Wheeling and dealing in your love life, loving yourself first, being magical and attracting love that you want. What is this? Nine of Cups. Yes. I mean, feeling pretty satisfied in the second week, right? Love is good in the second week for you. The possibility of love be a good week to go out if you're looking for love. And a lot of people might be wanting to get out if I'm flying is literal and I'm seeing, then yeah, So it's gonna be a new mindset. Don't see a lot of people getting like disrespected. So to release you. So sounds awesome. And the second week, Gemini. Right, so the third week for Gemini, 25, 21, 21. Right on in the third week of April for you guys. Time stamping all these weeks because I don't like too much long videos. Depends on the reader. But most of the time, if it's over 18, 20 minutes, I don't have time, that much time. Or patience. Oh my god. I didn't ask, but this is the third week, okay? This came out. This keeps coming out for you guys. The second time it came out for you guys. So we got the lovers. So let's see what is pairing that for you guys. Okay. Four of Swords. See? It's kind of like the week of, the energy of the second week. Alright. Maybe feeling still a need to take it easy in love with the Four of Swords. I'm not going to dwell on this too much. I'm not picking up too much else from that. I think that OG Rider Waite. Trying not to talk too long because it's 3:30 in the morning. Maybe I'll do a live after this. Third week for Gemini. Okay, this is spooky. Okay, that's just spooky. Because you guys got the lover with the fool in the second week, but they were together, right? But this is the third week, so again, okay. This is by itself. This is you wanting new opportunities in love, wanting to take a fresh start, reboot, redo. All right. For advice, which is Oracle, Gemini, Fool and the Lovers twice. That energy is swirling around to Watchtower. I don't know. It's funny because my North Node is in Gemini, but oh, hey, how lovely. So, something. Okay, I'm getting everything. My hand is itching too. Dang. Some of you guys might really be coming into money in the winter or to love, like true love. Some of you guys are moving more north of where you are, so city, state. There's a lot of snow in here. Snow is very significant for some of you. Really leaving the snow or moving through the snowy area. It's my clarifier. 3. Victory. This is victory moving forward. Like, because the 6 of Wands, they're marching, they're celebrating it, but he's in a forward movement though. With his arms, it's like back, so you're moving forward. But yeah, so I feel like you're moving up in whatever area. Okay. That is in the third week, which is going to tie all the way into winter. So, oh yes, we have to do that. Ooh. So what do we have for love for Gemini, for the romance angels? This is love. I don't know if you get married and then like you get a better job, you work for the person you marry. But anyway, it's move up. But it sounds bad, but it's good for you guys. For most of you guys, it could be bad for some, but I'm getting more like 70 something percent good. Finances and career. Told ya. That looks like Ruth in the garden. You know, and Boaz is over there watching her somewhere. Some of you guys getting that. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Somebody may be tired of seeing you down in those fields because they think you're too good to be down there. Okay? And they want to come in. Sorry about that. They want to come and get you out from there and move you on up in the company in life. All right. Let's pull one connected to the other best. Oh, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I'm not going to say if that's good or bad, but only you will know. It would be nice if it was somebody from your past and they came back and they had money, they had a company, they gave you a job, anything like that. It could be it is romantic, but it don't have to be. That's from some of you. And let's go. And then I'm gonna go and see the fourth week. This video is gonna be long. I'm so sorry. I need to shuffle some. It's this is the third time it came out in this reading. The lovers, Gemini. You are just loving on yourself. You love both your twins. You gotta love all parts, all sides of yourself. The good, the bad, the ugly, the antisocial, the flirt, what else? The vixen, the librarian, all that. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, let's do one more. Knave of Pentacles. Alright. Lowest moving knight in the deck. But they gonna get it. Some of y'all might be getting romantic. You haven't had romance in a while. Alright. But that's just so. Look at that. You go, Gemini. Maybe that person from your past is gonna come back for a little while and then they gonna leave. And that's in the third week of April. Right? The fourth week of April, 34, 33, 34, 33. Fourth week of April for Gemini. We have, I am going to shuffle the heck out of these cards. So that card will start coming up. No, I'm just kidding. That's, you saw it. And like I had it pre-shuffled and it kept coming out, I shuffled this lot. Geminis. Ooh, that one like, ooh, where are you at? Where are you at? Where you at? Ooh, your element, Queen of Swords. So you're just in the third week, you're just down in that field and you already moved up to supervisor, right? Or you could be saying bye to that person from your past. They came in to visit. You went to visit. Now they're leaving, and you're saying bye, toodaloo, farewell, cheerio. All right, Gemini, the fourth week, Gemini, 4th week of April. Yeah, ooh, so much better. I feel like I was watching you in the field. Oh my God, the King of Pentacles. Yep, Gemini. Some of you guys being scoped in the third week and scooped in the fourth week. All right, lucky, lucky, lucky. Ooh, that'd be so funny if it's somebody that you knew and you were like, oh, like you didn't even think that they would look at you like that. Like, let's say they're a celebrity or they're like or something like that, some brand. You didn't even like. You're just around them. You wouldn't even think they were looking at you. Just these guys just. Alright. See, that's exactly how they see you. Exactly how they see you. You could be crying every night, but they think you got it going on. They think you doing your thing. Ain't nothing but a thing. You make it look easy. They, oh my God. Yeah. I see Dior. I see Chanel. I see stuff you don't even really care about, but hey, they won't. I'm not gonna say no. Well, are you? Alright, so what we got? Some clarifiers from the Witch's Oracle for Gemini for the fourth week. And I'm going to do that matters in the last week. Gemini, fourth week of April. Alright, and that's a one flip over. Let's backtrack. Oh, I'm gonna just take this because I don't know what's going on. It's the last week of April, going into a new month, so we got 3 cards that flipped over. You have balance. There's an apple tree. Looks like an apple tree, and one crow. And this card seems to be going in like changing dimensions. So several things. Some of you like a balance. There's something's out of balance. So this is in between dimensions. It's like, and there's an apple tree. So this could be getting a balanced meal, a balanced meal. If you've been working so much, you haven't been eating properly. Yeah, because that crow is like, he on the other side. You don't want to be on the other side. So something is very important with balance mentally. maybe spiritually, in that order. What's this other one? Incubation. So healing. I feel like this is like healing. Like yeah, you need to. I'm thinking like a superhero when you like you gotta recharge your pack like Iron Man or something like that. It's like you gotta some of you gotta have to disconnect in that last week going into May. Maybe like the first 3 weeks of April were intense. And familiar, you do have a little guardian, mother, physical and spirit. Sorry about that. See you all for Gemini, or the 4th week of April. I think I'm going to call it after you guys. Gemini, April. Let's see if this. Okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if I know this thing better not stop me. Okay. The record button lit up. So let me hurry. So yeah, so about the King of Pentacles, right? All right. So when he starts talking to you or she starts talking to you, or please don't fuck this up. Like, please be honest, be balanced. Don't be too and don't be too okay? Be honest and level headed as possible. Okay? Yes, they're starved, but so are you. Alright, let's do one more. I think that's something weird because I never recorded a video this long on this computer. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Alright, let's pull two sexy cards. And then where's something for Gemini for the 4th week of April. Ooh, just kidding. Double. Alright, let's pull one back up. See what that means. Oh, my lords. Yeah, fine. So, 3 of Pentacles. What the devil? Just please don't marry anybody because they're good in bed, okay? Remember, we gotta stay balanced. I'm looking at these, reading these pictures. Because, yeah, this is a 3 of Pentacles. So it's a devil. His big old piece in his hand. Lord. And the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, see, they got hanging on the wall back there. So, yeah, it looks like the 3rd and 4th week is gonna be pretty interesting to say the least for you guys. If this is a King of Pentacles, then you're good. But if this is that guy from the 2nd week, I think, that one night stand guy, that kind of, okay guy, do not 3 of Pentacles, please, for her. That's not the kind of energy you need. Because you're going to end up feeling like you're in bondage afterwards. Alright. That's what I got for you tonight.